Hello everyone, welcome back again. We're inside the MX-5 on a lovely British summer's day, and today we're doing something a bit different. We're changing some of the lights inside here, inside the instrument cluster, and we're also adding a instrument cluster cover. So the black bit is going to go red, and so we're going to change the lights. Currently you can see hopefully that they're red. We're going to add some pinkly purpley ones in to give it a nice array of colours in theory. So let's get into it. So first thing we're going to need to do is remove the instrument cluster. There's loads of videos on it, but basically you've got two bolts under here, so undo those. You then want to hold onto the cluster, give it a good yank forward, and it will unclip from four clips that are on the rear. If you've got the steering wheel out of the way, it makes things a million times easier. And then there's two plugs plus the speedo cable that you need to undo, so I'm going to pop them through and you'll see that as it goes. So it seems my MX-5 has a little bit of a dark past around it. So this is all the mounting bracket bits, so it's like near on that, not that one's there, but got a little clip there. Around the top it looks like it's normal, right? But you look at this and there's nothing on it. These should all have little clips on them. So clipping this all back in is going to be a bit fun, but I'm sure I'll work it out. And yeah, look, there was just some reason this all didn't want to come undo, but I'll work it out and fix it. So I've got to work out how I'm going to reattach everything, but it will probably be the same way, a bit of 3M tape, and I might even wrap that in some of the Alcantara suede stuff I've got spare. That'll look quite smart actually, so I'll get that done as well. And yeah, I'm a bit surprised, but I'm not, because this car has had lots of fun things throw up. Anyway, so we're going to undo these 4 bolts, or 4 screws. Yeah, you can see it's been out. I think, well, because it's an import, I think what they did is took it out and swapped the dash over. But that's fine, so we're going to take it out and then try and prop this little bit of plasticky glass off, which hopefully won't be too much of a pain. And then we'll get the cover back on. So now we've got the 4 screws out, this should just pull itself forward gently, yeah. So on the rear, you can see the speedo cable and the 2 plugs I was talking about. We've just got to unclip them all. And the speedo cable you clip from holding the bit underneath. There's a little plug to hold. And each of these plugs, again, you just pull the clips back and clip them off. So that is out, and these are the lights you can replace. So I'm trying to work out where I want the pink to go, or the pinky purple. I'm thinking maybe one in the centre and one over here, and we'll just turn it on and see what it looks like. So I'm going to put one there and one there, and then see what that looks like. They're from Custom Dash LEDs. I'm going to link them in the description. Again, they're the same company that we got the side lights from, and basically you can just plop them out in theory and plug them in, and you should be laughing. So that's what we're going to do. So yeah, let me pop that out and go. Yeah, they should just twist out. So yeah, I think, as I said, I'm going to do maybe this one and maybe this one. Because we're in the middle of the day and I don't have garage, I've basically put us underneath a towel. But after a bit of trial and error and working out what I wanted to go for, I was going to leave the white in as well, but I decided to just go for the full purple, and it kind of gives a really cool red and purple effect. So I'm really, really happy of how that's come out. I think it looks really, really smart. Yeah, it just looks fucking so good. Oh my god, it looks good in the camera, but it looks so good in real life. I can't wait to actually get out driving in the dark in this. But yeah, so that's them with the changing the dash lights. I've got to work out how I'm going to put everything back together. The first thing I need to do is actually pull off this front frame to fit in the red surround. So let's get that done next. So a quick run through of what we've done. So we've taken off the front housing, we've taken off the top bit, the cove. I'm going to have to wrap that or something because, yeah, I want to, and also it's destroyed and I can't be bothered once I've stuck it back down to take it back off to re-wrap it. So that's what I'm going to do is get a cover on there. But you can see there's a bit of a shady past with this car, but hey, it's a car that's 30 years old and has been transferred with UK specs on it. And put our custom purple lights in, courtesy of Custom Dash LEDs. We've gone for the pinky purple colour, works out really, really nicely with the red. And now we've got to take the front plastic piece off, which I'm not looking forward to, and fitting this. So we're going to do that. Now, I don't know if I'm going to fit as you can see, it's a really, really good design. But I don't know if I'm going to fit the red bits going round, because we've just added purple to them. So I might just put the outside cover on. I think that's probably going to be the best option. Plus, that way I don't have to remove anything. So let's try and see how it all goes. So we're back. Basically, I got it in there. I didn't take this plastic bit off, and this way, after speaking with the guy who made it, the best thing is to take the plastic thing off. However, I didn't, and I didn't manage to crack it, and basically what I did is slightly gently bent it through the hole and fit it around. Again, if you do this and you break it, I'm not responsible, and the dude who made it isn't. He's going to be linked in the description below, because these look really, really cool. I really like what this looks like, especially with the purple lights, and I'll come down and get some nice little bit of footage once it's darker. Basically, you clip it round, and then I've just held it in with a little bit of tape. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Now I've got to put everything back together and then sort this cowling out, because this cowling is pretty ugly looking, and it's ruining my experience of looking out the window. The rain's doing that. Anyway, so I'm going to put this all back together, put the speedo cable back in, show you the lights, and then show you it all once it's all back together, because you've seen how to wrap the material, so that's what I'm going to do on here. Yeah, that looked quite nice, I think. Coming around, so having it all come together. So I'll see you in a second. As I say, we'll screw them all back together. Though this has got a Mark II dash in it, which means that's an ABS cable, which obviously I don't have. So I'm just gonna hide and chuck that back in, and I'll have a load of fun putting it all back together. And yeah, so I'll show you once it's all getting there. Also, this is just for the volts. I was having an issue with battery, so I just installed one. I was gonna go for a small little one down here, but I thought, why not, you know? Let's get some pods in, because pods mean happy smiles. And that pod's purple, so red and purple works all together. So, this is it. That is it all back on. The surround, I've kind of, well, if you look along the top, it looks really, really good. Really happy with how that's come out. And then you look down the sides, and it's kind of got a bit of a hash made out of it. Let's get this out of the way first. Oh. There we are. As I was saying, if you look down the sides, it's not fantastic, unfortunately, but I couldn't work out a way of doing it. But I'm still really happy with how that's come out. The next step, or the next way of fixing that, would be flocking the dash. So that might be an option. The other option I might do is just wrap this in the leather. So I've got the leather up here. But I'm actually really happy with how that's come out. Yeah, I'm really happy how that's come out. Got the little red bit to add around here as well, actually, so I'll quickly do that now and then show you what it all looks like together. So that's the barrel, and it basically goes on there, but I can't make it work because I think I've got the adhesive that I'm using pretty poor. So, yeah, this is what it looks like without the steering wheel. And obviously, and obviously that's what it looks like with a steering wheel, funnily enough. No, it looks, I'm happy with how it's come out. Hopefully it lightens up a bit and I can take off the roof and you'll be able to see it a bit better with some light. So if this is something you want to do yourself, 100% go do it. It's really simple to do. You only need screwdrivers and you don't have to worry about wrapping everything like I did. That's just the way I did it. Links in the description will have, or links in the description below will have all the lights on there from custom dash LEDs, and also the guy who makes the surrounds, he'll have them on there as well. This isn't sponsored. The dash light guy gave me the pink LEDs, but I brought the white ones because he just wanted to test and see what worked. But I've just spotted a leak. That's not good. Oh no, how long has that been leaking for? I need to fix that. Anyway, so yeah, make sure you check them out. Let them know that Splodgemotors sent you, because that's great and it just gives out the conversation going back and forward. And from there, I can't stop staring at that link now. So, thank you all for watching. Please like, comment, rate and subscribe. I'm really happy with how it's come out, even though it's a bit of a dog's mess. But it's a bit rough around the edges, a bit like the car itself. So, thank you all for watching. Like, comment, rate and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.